Trent Alexander-Arnold was a 7-year-old schoolboy the last time Liverpool lifted the FA Cup. So when it was put to the Cup defender that tomorrow night's third-round trip to Wolves will be at the bottom of Jurgen Klopp's list of priorities, his reaction was emphatic. "We're going there to win," said Alexander-Arnold, 20, who still remembers the last-gasp Steven Gerrard strike in 2006 that sent Liverpool's final against West Ham into extra time before the Reds prevailed on penalties. "It's not a free hit against Wolves. It's a chance to win a trophy, and everyone at Liverpool wants to win things. We're not going there to get knocked out. We want to win. It becomes a habit." More Neil Warnock blasts disgraceful Liverpool and accuses them of lacking class. "I remember Steven Gerrard's goal against West Ham. It was a great final and a great day for the club. We're all trying to get back to those days again, and hopefully that will happen this season." Liverpool is a great club with a massive history, and the players who are here now must carry that responsibility. "We haven't won a trophy for a few years. It's been too long, really, for a club like this. But it is what it is. We can only try to do our bit and add to that history." Liverpool's last trophy was the League Cup in 2012, lifted once again by Gerrard. Later that season, they were beaten by Chelsea in the FA Cup final. And 2 years ago, Manchester City defeated them in the League Cup final. At a couple of runners-up spots in the Premier League in 2009 and 2014, and it's easy to see why a born-and-bred Scouser like Alexander-Arnold is so desperate to bring the Anfield trophy drought to an end. Liverpool's need to win at Molineux became even more acute on Thursday night when City sentenced them to their first Premier League defeat of the season to cut their advantage at the top to 4 points. Alexander-Arnold said, "I probably heard a little bit more because I'm a Liverpool lad and a Liverpool fan. But I know the rest of the players want to win things as much as I do. Everyone has got to play their part. We've got to go out there as a team and try to bring something back home. The City game has gone, and it's important we now bounce back as quickly as possible." I'm sure the manager sees it like that. He'll look to put a strong team out to give us the best chance of going through. We want to win every competition. That's how big clubs think. It's not a case of us dismissing the game as being low down on our list of priorities. It's an important game anyway, but even more so after we've tasted defeat in the Premier League for the first time. The Premier League remains Liverpool's holy grail. 12 months ago, the Reds inflicted City's first defeat of the season in a 4-3 thriller at Anfield. And Alexander-Arnold added, "Every defeat hurts. But losing to City is really hard because we've been on such a long unbeaten run. We've had a lot of wins this season and we were dreading this moment. In the back of our minds, we knew we would lose a game eventually because football is like that. But City lost their unbeaten record at Anfield last season and at the same time of year, and they responded by going on another long run of winning games. That's what the top teams do, and it's what we've got to do. Listen, this is a bitter one to take. What we've got to do is get better and move forward. We don't let one defeat ruin our season."